Hey everyone, my name is Sophie from Sophisticated Organization. Thanks for joining me today. I have my Thrive Market order for the month here, and I wanted to unbox it with you as well as sharing my thoughts on Thrive Market since I've been a subscription member for the past 3 months now. I've had a little bit of experience, and this is a completely unsponsored, unbiased review. So many of the videos and other content you'll see online around Thrive Market is typically sponsored. They do a great job with their online marketing, but they have not contacted me. They don't know I'm making this video. I have paid for the subscription on my own. I've paid for everything that I purchase on my own, so completely unbiased and unsponsored, which hopefully will let me be really nice and honest with you because, like I said, I've had some findings over the past 3 months. First of all, if you don't know, Thrive Market is a subscription-based membership to their market, they call it. It's basically just groceries. It also has some beauty items as well as home cleaning items and a few other things, but it is not just groceries that they offer, which is nice. They like to claim that their items are usually cleaner or healthier, more sustainable, all of those types of things for both you and your family. The membership is $5 a month. It ends up being $60 a year. They do say if you don't make up your membership in savings throughout the year, they will refund you the difference. So they like to say that a lot of their items are cheaper than you can find them at other stores. And they also have a price match guarantee. So if you find the exact item somewhere else and it's cheaper, you can use their price match guarantee and get the item for the same price you found it somewhere else. I have compared item to item, and actually it has been typically cheaper at Thrive Market. I haven't had to do a price match yet. Keep in mind, if you are doing that price match or you're thinking of comparing item to item, it's not just going to be a can of black beans to a can of black beans. It has to be the exact same brand. So because Thrive Market does have a lot of brands with cleaner ingredients, more organic ingredients, they will be more expensive than just going to a regular grocery store and getting the store brand can of black beans, if we're going with that example, versus the Thrive Market can of black beans. But if you're going for a specific health foods brand, I have looked on the health food brand's website or at my local grocery store, and Thrive Market is typically significantly cheaper. I personally feel like if I stick with Thrive Market for the remainder of the year, I will make up that $60 and probably get more back by doing Thrive Market. Also important to note that there is a huge convenience with getting this stuff delivered to your door. So I personally would pay a little bit of a fee to have some convenience and have groceries delivered to my door. Now I will say this is not going to replace your regular grocery shopping by any means. They have pantry items as well as frozen items, but you can't buy produce through them or a lot of things that you would use if you are somebody who likes to cook. So for me, this is typically supplemental to my grocery order. If you live somewhere where maybe you don't have as much access to a health food store and you crave adding some of those health foods to your diet and just can't find them easily, or the way you can find them is really expensive, this could be a great option for you. They have a monthly auto shipment. So it's set up that you have a shipment coming to you every single month, and you can adjust what's in the box that comes to you every month. I really like that they have a spot that you can adjust the cadence. So I can say how often I want something as a part of my auto ship, so it doesn't have to ship every single month. It can be every 8 weeks if I want it, every 12 weeks if I want it. And I also get an extra discount. Everyone gets an extra discount if they have things as a part of their auto ship. So you'll save a little bit more that way. If you want to skip a month and you don't want to have the auto ship, you can skip a month. If you're ready for your auto ship early, you can press a button so it ships it to you right away, a lot earlier than your auto ship. You can add on extra orders if you want. The one thing to keep in mind with your auto ship that I have run into and just got done having a chat with their customer service agents is that they don't necessarily offer free shipping, which is, I think, kind of frustrating. The fact that you're paying this membership fee, I am buying expensive products from them. I'm also typically getting some pretty large orders. This is the smallest box I've ever gotten from them, and this was actually a 2-part box. This is my pantry box. I also got a frozen order from them, but they calculate the totals separately. meaning you need to reach a minimum of $49 to get your pantry box shipped for free. If you spend less than $50, $49, then there is a shipping fee associated with your pantry box. If you spend less than $120 on your freezer box, then you also have to pay a shipping fee. I just got hit with a $19.95 shipping fee for my freezer box, which I was not happy with because $20 for shipping is very expensive, and I was really careful to make sure I added enough things to my order so I would get free shipping. And to be honest with you, probably added a few things that I wouldn't have ordered otherwise if I wasn't trying to get to the free shipping threshold. And come to find out, when my order went to process, I checked it the night before my auto shipment was meant to go through, I found out that a few items that I had ordered were out of stock. I was punished as the consumer, and it brought my total that was previously over $120 of freezer items below that threshold. And because it was then below the threshold, even though it was their fault, not mine, that they were out of stock of things, I got hit with this almost $20 shipping fee. I tried to contact the customer service agent, and they just said, unfortunately, that's how it works. I was pretty frustrated about that and essentially threatened to cancel my membership and said that that was not a great practice of theirs, and I didn't understand that, and that was really upsetting to me. And because I, again, essentially threatened to cancel, they did give me a $20 credit, which covers the shipping that I was charged. And they also offered to give me 4 pantry boxes of free shipping, even if it doesn't meet the threshold. So I figured I'm gonna keep testing it out. I do really like the products. That has been one of my biggest frustrations. The other frustration I think I have is they just don't have as many options as I would like them to have. So meeting that $120 freezer threshold is tough because they don't have that many freezer items. There are a lot more pantry items, which is nice. And I think I'll dig through some of my pantry items for you now. But quickly before I do, some of the other things that they have are exclusive to Thrive Market, which is part of the reason I joined. There are certain brands that you can only find at Thrive Market. I wanted to test out some new laundry detergents. I found a lot of great cleaning products through Thrive Market, and you could just do cleaning products if you wanted to. If you wanted some more clean beauty products, you could just do that through Thrive Market and completely skip out on the grocery thing, and you would avoid a lot of the issues with the free shipping versus getting charged for shipping issue. But I wanted to share that that was a frustration for me, something that you should look out for if you do decide to join Thrive Market, and just to be aware that they don't have oodles and oodles and oodles of different things in every single category. Especially, I think their freezer section is lacking the most. The pantry is much better, and I found a lot of goodies. One thing that I always have in my order now is this Elmhurst milked oats. I know this brand, my friend shared with me. They have almond milk and oat milk and a bunch of different alternate milks. And something that we're really trying to do in our diet is cut out a lot of the really processed oils. We're trying not to use canola oil in our products or palm oils or all of those types of things. And if you are somebody who drinks alternate and dairy-free milks, I'm telling you, flip over the label, look at what is in your ingredients for the milks that you're drinking, and you're gonna be horrified at some of the ingredients you're seeing. This brand is so clean. It is filtered water, whole grain oats, and salt. That's it. So my first order, I think I only got one of them. Same with my second. Now I'm moving on to getting 2 because it doesn't last me the whole month. I have really only done the oat milk, but I want to expand to trying some of their other alternate milks. Some other things I got that are old standbys. There are great snacks for young kids. If you have kids, we buy this for our 1.5-year-old, the Cerebelli Smart Bars. These are strawberry beet, but they also have like the kale apple flavor. There's a blueberry one, lots of great snacks. So this is part of our auto shipment. Protein powders that are clean are also difficult to find. This Simply Terra's, I had purchased this previously not through Thrive, and we ran out of it, and I was telling my husband, like, let's look at all of the different protein powders on Thrive and try and figure out what we want to buy. And we saw that they had Terra's, and we liked it previously. It's one of the cleaner ones. We wanted a whey protein, and we did look on their website and elsewhere trying to find it, and this was the cheapest place to buy it by far. So we got the chocolate flavor of that, which I'm excited to have back. There are a lot of things that are Thrive Market brand. I've been getting a lot of beef sticks from them. I don't know why, but I got their grass-fed beef sticks in the jalapeno flavor. Never had them before, but I did just sneak one before I started filming this video. They're spicy, but so good. If you are a snacker, Thrive Market is awesome. I don't typically keep a lot of snacks in the house, and when I do snack, it's things like from the refrigerator, and like I'll make myself a smoothie or something like that. So Thrive has probably made me buy things that I wouldn't necessarily buy, but I don't think it's a bad thing because most of them are pretty healthy. I got organic freeze-dried strawberries. This is also a snack for our son. He really likes those. I thought this would be fun to try. I'm always looking for a quick, healthy breakfast. Purely Elizabeth, they had a few different flavors of the prepackaged oatmeals, and I went with the classic cinnamon. Thought maybe I'd chop some apples up in that or something in the morning. I don't usually buy granola bars again, but these Say Yes bars looked pretty clean in their ingredients as well. Again, I'm really trying to pay attention to the ingredients and things I'm purchasing. These are the dark chocolate chip with cinnamon and vanilla. Haven't tried them yet, so I'll update you. If you've tried them, let me know if you have a favorite flavor or something. And then I'm gonna move the box down because that's pretty much it. I got 2 drink mixes. I'm terrible about drinking water, and thought I'd try a few different electrolyte drinks or hydration boosts. This is the Ultima Replenisher. I am a lover of passion fruit. I've shared this before. They had a passion fruit flavor, so I couldn't help myself with this. Again, pretty clean ingredients in here. I think the only thing that they had in here that I didn't love was maybe something about, they say natural passion fruit flavor with other natural flavors. And if you don't know, when a company says there's natural flavors in there, that doesn't necessarily mean they're natural flavors. It doesn't mean what you think it does. It's just a cover for a whole bunch of crap that we don't really know what it is. So if they're not specifically describing what flavors are in there that are natural and it just says natural flavors, just something to think about. But again, I still purchased it, just aware of it. And then the last thing I got was the Well Made brand by Thrive Market. Again, something that is made by Thrive Market. You can only get it if you're a member and ordering through their website. This is a sugar-free hydration boost, and I got the lemonade flavor. So I'm honestly gonna crack these open and give them a try. I also, like I mentioned, got my freezer box a little bit earlier, so I did unpack it and got a few different things. We got some meat and cookie dough, which was delicious. We already tried those out because we got the box a few days earlier. There was a double chocolate one and a regular chocolate chip cookie dough one with very, very clean ingredients. We got our favorite Ezekiel bread. My son likes that. I like giving it to him because it doesn't have any extra sugar in it, which most breads do. It is stored in the freezer. It's also worth noting that they have a great selection of meats and seafoods. Some of it can become extremely pricey because they have such large boxes of organic and grass-fed meats and all of that type of stuff. So they have like a date night box where they have scallops and seafood and steak, and it's very expensive. But if you're somebody who likes high quality meats and seafoods and products, this could be a great way for you to order those items as well. They run lots of different sales all the time and have other promotions and discounts. Like when I bought this, they had, I want to say it was like save 10% on supplements. So both of these things counted as supplements and saved, oh, actually, and this. All 3 things counted as supplements, so I saved a little bit of extra money there. Lastly, I'll mention that while they do have so many healthy and great health food brands, you need to still look at ingredients, because just because it's on the Thrive Market website does not mean it's healthy. They do a wonderful job of showing you on each product. You can scroll down and see the ingredient list of everything that's in there. and also kind of nice shopping online that you can see reviews from other people, so you can sort by, which products have the most stars on them, which ones are the most popular. But by looking at that ingredient list, I can tell you right now, not everything they sell is healthy, and healthy means something different to everyone. They have a way to filter out if you have certain dietary restrictions, if you're trying to do keto or dairy free or something like that. But for me, looking just at specific ingredients that I'm trying to avoid, it's a little bit more difficult for me because I'm not doing any particular diet plan or anything, just being cautious of the ingredients and conscious of the ingredients that are in the products that I'm purchasing. So they make it easy to go through and look at those things, especially for an online environment. But not everything is healthy. I can't just blindly add things to my cart thinking, oh, it's on Thrive Market, a health food place, and it's going to be healthy for me. So I would just keep that in mind. I think my overall thoughts would be that I am pretty happy with it, other than the little snafu of getting charged the extra $20. Though they don't have the world's largest, specifically freezer section, and some other areas might be lacking in selection, knowing that it's not my primary source of groceries, I think it's been a great supplement to our grocery order, and I'm glad that I started doing it. I think it's a wonderful service. I would love to hear from you if you've tried it in the past and you have thoughts. Leave them down in the comments below. I think it'd be really helpful for other people to see, and just have this be like an open space where we can talk about our experience. And if you have not tried Thrive Market before, you want to try it, though this is not sponsored, I do have a link for you where you can get a discount, so I'll have that in the description box. But again, overall, I've been quite happy with it. Their customer service has been responsive, so when I had an issue, they did fix it. They have some of these fail safes in place, like their price match guarantee, and the fact that if you don't make up the money that you spend on your membership, they'll give you a credit back, all of that stuff. You can cancel at any time. It is kind of a fun, unique service in the fact that you can get your household items there and a lot of clean beauty items, which I haven't gone into too much. I do need to look more into their beauty items, but if you know me, I'm trying not to add too much to my beauty collection right now, really working on decluttering. I haven't had a chance to test out any of their beauty items, mostly just food and cleaning products. So those are my thoughts on Thrive Market. Hopefully this was helpful to have an unsponsored, unbiased opinion. Let me know if you want me to share any future hauls of groceries, or a little bit more of a breakdown on what types of groceries I get at a regular grocery store versus what I get at Costco, because I do some bulk ordering there and some bulk meat purchases and things like that there, versus what types of items I get at Thrive Market. That might be kind of fun to break down. But until next time, I will see you all later.